Hi, my name is Benjamin Katz and welcome back to the 48 City Ice Cream Review, where today I'm at CC Diner in Crescent City, California, trying the two flavors Mountain Blackberry Revel and Poppin Rocks. Let's get started with the Mountain Blackberry Revel. So given some of my past experiences with restaurants and having large display cases of store brand ice cream, I was expecting this to be a lot worse than it is. However, Umpqua, I think is how you pronounce it, U-M-P-Q-U-A, crazy name. They seem to be giving a decent ice cream experience. The vanilla is very vanillin, right? The base chemical compound of vanilla. The mountain blackberries are not coming in too strong. It's a bit sweet, but it's a good ice cream. It's not giving the traditional manufactured taste, though you are still getting a bit of that stickiness on the palate. It doesn't feel like it's been freezer burned or kept in poor storage, so CC Diner does seem to be doing a good job of maintaining the integrity of the frozen environment. It is just, a bit simple, right? For a name as fancy as Mountain Blackberry Revel, I would expect a lot more blackberry and a lot more sort of wilderness. This is a very clean flavor. Simple vanilla, simple blackberry swirl. Nothing much mountain about it, and not too much blackberry that I'm experiencing. Let's move next to Poppin Rocks. This is very clearly a childlike flavor, focused on, you see the bright blue, you see the candy within. Even the name is a play on Pop Rocks. It may even have Pop Rocks in it, though they might not be able to say that due to trademark issues. I'm expecting this to be a candy flavor. Not expecting it to be, mind-blowing or be the next best ice cream flavor. But we'll see how it is. I'm having a really hard time pinning down what the base flavor is. It might be sweet cream, but it has this extra sort of sugary, chemically taste to it. It kind of tastes like blue. When you have blue raspberry and it just kind of tastes like blue. That's it. It is a bit gritty on the palate, a bit sandy. It does fade as it goes. And there are real Pop Rocks in here, right? I am currently experiencing on my mouth, on the palate, rocks popping. It's definitely a minimized experience, as when you're taking the bite, you can tell the Pop Rock's been coated in a candy shell to make sure they don't pop prematurely in the ice cream base. It's an intelligent way to go about it, and one of the, I think, better implementations that actually allows Pop Rocks to be Pop Rocks in ice cream, but there's not much more than that. I think having Pop Rocks in ice cream would do very well in a broader candy flavor, right? Put in some caramel, put in some fudge, put in some brownie pieces, some cookie dough, make it a full, candy store experience. I don't know. Just Pop Rocks alone don't make the best ice cream. Alright, let's try the two flavors together. I'm not expecting anything major, but it should be interesting to say the least. Also, the Pop Rocks are still popping in the mouth. They're lasting a lot longer than I thought they would. Vanilla Pop Rocks with hints of berry. Not the best, not the worst. I do think that CC Diner is doing a good thing serving this ice cream. Sure, it's not homemade, though I would prefer it to be. Sure, it's not the best ice cream, but it is locally sourced. Sure, it's not focused on being an ice cream parlor, but it is very cheap. This split single was, I think, $4. To go to a double, $5. Right? You're getting a large amount of ice cream, which is what I would hope for and expect from manufactured ice creams being sold at secondhand dealers like this. The location is pretty good. It's right on Route 1. You're going up the coast. It's right after the Redwood National Park, so you'll be able to get some good, cheap ice cream if you're continuing your journey into Oregon. But it also seems to serve the local population, right? The burger creations, the decorations on the wall, it feels very Americana diner. checkerboard window shades. It has good vibes. And while it's not homemade ice cream, I'm not blaming it for being manufactured. Because at least they're not choosing the go-to manufacturers. They're choosing some more interesting flavors. You can tell they're not just trying to go for the classics. They're including some more curious ones. There was even a huckleberry cheesecake that they were out of, sadly, but you could tell they stocked it regularly. I am a fan of CC Diner. Even though the ice cream isn't the absolute best, it still goes with the spirit of what I think ice cream should be. And so that brings me to my closing thoughts. Is CC Diner the best ice cream? No, but it doesn't have to be. It's serving manufactured ice cream from some manufacturer I can't pronounce for a good, cheap price. It's a decent portion of ice cream. I think the price is right, the location is right off Route 1, California Coastal Route 1. It's good, right? It's not great, but it's good. And it matches the price and it matches the vibe. So I don't think I can really ask for more than that. If you like this video and want to see more like it, consider subscribing. Or go to findfeltzmarketing.com for more on the journey. Thank you.